Taking me to restart for the non-live crew. We're getting going. Okay, I'm going to restart. Let's restart for the non-live crew and let's get this show on the road. Hello and welcome to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name is Austin. I'm your trivia host for 6 rounds of online trivia. Are you ready? If not, pause. It's YouTube. What are you doing? For those of you who are ready, welcome. I've got an interesting live crowd with me tonight. If you want to be a part of that live crowd, you will want to join us every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific on this very channel for live online trivia. Bring your friends and family, invite them online, play along. But here we are, round 1. Let's start this game with general knowledge, no rhyme or reason, to these 8 questions, just 8 questions we tossed together for your amusement. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Question 1, round 1. The CBS series Young Sheldon has Ian Armitage portraying a character whose older version is played by who? A lot of nouns in this one. Number 1. The CBS series Young Sheldon has Ian Armitage portraying a character whose older version is played by who? It's played by whom? Played by whom? I'm not restarting the show. I'm not restarting the show over that. If I can get Sky Bison and Air Bison wrong in the first question of an Avatar quiz, I can botch this harder. Number 2. Which Elton John song contains the lyric, "Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell"? Number 2 again, which Elton John song contains the lyric, "Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell"? Oh, also, we got a brand new t-shirt. I want to mention that. We got a brand new t-shirt on merch.peoplestrivia.co. We get trivia time in the style of maybe an Adventure Time-ish show featuring myself and my cat Shadow. Number 3 in round 1. What country has the world's largest population of Facebook users? Question 3. What country has the world's largest population of Facebook users? It's so hot in my apartment, like my windows are open, so like I always imagine just people just parking in their car and I'm just screaming trivia questions out of my window. Number 4. Who wrote the Codex Leicester, which was published in 1504 and sold to Bill Gates in 1994 for more than $30 million? Number 4 again, who wrote the Codex Leicester, which was published in 1504 and sold to Bill Gates in 1994 for more than $30 million? Chat out of nowhere gives the 2 answers, Lady Gaga and my mom. Okay. My mother-in-law's into art. I'm not saying this is an art question. It's in the realm. Number 5. What's up, Charlie? What's going on? Attack Emily. Number 5. What animal is the most intelligent invertebrate on Earth? Has 3 hearts and arms which can regenerate. Number 5 again, what animal is the most intelligent invertebrate on Earth? Has 3 hearts and arms which can regenerate. 3 hearts, comma, and arms that can regenerate. Does not have 3 arms that can regenerate. Happy August, says Charlie in chat. We did record this in August. That's an important detail for later. Question 6. President Theodore Roosevelt first gained fame as a member of the Rough Riders Cavalry in what war? Question 6 again. President Theodore Roosevelt first gained fame as a member of the Rough Riders Cavalry in what war? What's up, Resolute Fitness? Happy to see Resolute Fitness here tonight. Check out that YouTube, Instagram channel for that fitness tips. 7 in round 1. The 2012 documentary Room 237 explored interpretations and conspiracy theories about the meaning of what Stanley Kubrick movie? 17. The 2012 documentary Room 237 explored the interpretations and conspiracy theories about the meaning of what Stanley Kubrick movie? We got one question left in this round, folks. One question left. Ooh, good crowd tonight. Welcome, almost 50 viewers. Ooh, we're talking Olympics in chat. Love it. Finally, question 8 in round 1. What NHL team was founded in 1993 essentially as a movie tie-in? Question 8. What NHL team was founded in 1993 essentially as a movie tie-in? Sports. Got a sports question, folks. Sports. 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 I mean, I'm not afraid of sports. I am a collegiate athlete. Was on an American football team at the collegiate level. No matter what you say, that straight up happened. Athlete. While you are sending in answers for round number 1, I will tick the clock for the donation station to pull in. About 5 seconds. I'm going to check to see if anyone has sent in any donations for round number 1. If you have, I'm going to read them. That's how long you have to submit answers for the round. If not, I'm moving right on to the answers, all right? Oh, we have one. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we got one. Okay, in about 5 seconds, we got one. Truth. All right, 3, 2, and let's. Okay, so I will explain the donation station. Those that sent in donations to us in between the rounds will be read in the donation station in between the rounds, and the hat I will be wearing, pardon me, was chosen by Veronica. Veronica, I'll just get into it. I'll just put on the hat and explain it in a bit. And here we are. There we are. This is a pussy hat. This is a pussy hat. Thank you, Veronica, for this lovely pussy hat. Now, if you are interested in what this is about, it is actually it's about the Pussy Hat Project, and I'll read their spot here. Let's see here. The Pussy Hat Project is a social movement focused on raising awareness about women's issues and advancing human rights by promoting dialogue and innovation through arts, education, and intellectual discourse. More information at pussyhatproject.com. We'll put the link in chat if you're interested. Veronica chose this to be on my head for the donation station, and it is a pussy hat. I'm gonna read the one heckle I got here. Let's do that. Amanda sent in the only heckle for round number 1. Oh, I think it's a joke. I think it's a joke punchline. Let me make sure I can hide this for myself. I think. Amanda says, let's see what we got here. Did you hear that? Okay, I'm going to assume that this is Bruce Willis died. Okay. Did you hear that Bruce Willis died from a Viagra overdose? Did you hear that Bruce Willis died from a Viagra overdose? What you're trying to do here, is, Amanda, is you're giving me a joke setup, and if I can guess the punchline, I do get a piece of your soul, but if I can't guess the punchline, I do give up a piece of my soul, or possibly a soul I've collected through my lifetimes. I've stalled long enough. Did you hear that Bruce Willis died from a Viagra overdose? It was the 6-inch element. That's weak. I have nothing. What do we got here, Amanda? Did you hear that Bruce Willis died from a Viagra overdose? He died hard. It was right there. It was right there. He died hard. It was right there, Austin. Get it together. All right, you're gonna get a good soul. You're gonna get a good piece of a soul. That was a good one. Amanda got me. Ugh, and I'm wearing the pussy hat and everything. Amanda straight up got me. It was right there. I think people might have been screaming that. I think people might have been screaming that to their monitors, I believe. It was right there in my face. I know you wrote it terribly, but I figured it out. I saved you. It's okay. All right. Thank you so much, Amanda, for the donation. We're going to pull out the donation station. Why is that happening every time? It won't ever again. Round 1 answers. Send them in like your Rin Tin Tin. Squirrel says in chat, how many times can we get Austin to say, I won't say it alone, I'll say Pussy Hat, as in the Pussy Hat Project. We made a donation to them as well. We also recommend you can do so. We recommend you do so. I didn't feel good wearing the hat without making the donation. I was like wearing it, and I'm talking about it. So if you want to make a donation, we put the link in chat. I like the arts. I like hats. Round 1, question 1. Answers are in. We got almost 20 teams playing tonight. Love it, love it, love it. A lot of regulars playing tonight. I love that. Big crop of regulars. Here we go. Round 1, question 1. The CBS series Young Sheldon has Ian Armitage portraying a character whose older version is played by who? Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons is the right answer there. Scott in chat says that Bruce Willis joke threw me for a looper. Damn. Okay. All right, new guys got chops. Number 2. Which Elton John song contains the lyric, Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Rocket Man. Rocket Man. 3. What country has the world's largest population of Facebook users? We're looking at India. India. What's up, Sue? How you doing, Sue? Veronica with the super chat puts that black cat in chat. Love to see it. Thank you so much. Number 4, who wrote the Codex Leicester and was published in 1504 and sold to Bill Gates in 1994 for more than $30 million? Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. You guys got jokes, folks? Hey, Scott, if you just want to stop talking tonight, that's cool, because you got a great joke in there, and if I never hear from you again, you're the fun... Kidding. Chat along. We love new people. We love people. It's the People's Trivia Company. For F's sake. Number 5. What animal is the most intelligent invertebrate on Earth? Has 3 hearts and arms that can regenerate? Octopus. 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 Number 6. President Teddy Roosevelt first gained fame as a member of... Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. That's fine. President Theodore Roosevelt first gained fame as a member of the Rough Riders and Cavalry in what war? Spanish-American War is the right answer there. Spanish-American War. Yeah, I think I just lost. I just can't. I'm just not recording anymore. That's fine. 7. The 2012 documentary Room 237 explored interpretations and conspiracy theories about the meaning of what Stanley Kubrick movie, The Shining. Not The Shinin. Do you want to get sued? The Shining. And finally, number 8, what NHL team was founded in 1993 essentially as a movie tie-in? Anaheim Ducks. I'll accept the mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Look at these Ducks in chat. Look at the Ducks in chat for the Ducks. That's the closest hockey team to me right now. As you know, my studio is in Brea, and Anaheim Ducks play pretty close. Look at these Ducks in chat, folks. We got Ducks in chat. How did you do? Okay, post your score in Ducks. All right, so however many points you got this round, I need it in Ducks. You can either just write the word Duck. Hey, Chris. Hey, no. I said Ducks. I'm gonna remove anything in numbers. I need you to get. Hey, no, Emily, no. Give me your score in Ducks only. I'm not reporting that. Sorry, but no numbers. Okay, I'm not banning anyone, but I want your scores in Ducks, and I've been very clear about this. Did you really quack at the principal? There we go. Scores in Ducks. There we go. We got a perfect 8 from Kristen. We got 5 from Bree. 7 points from Chris. Veronica gave us 6 out of 8. Attack Emily picks up 7 Ducks. Sylviana, those are parakeets. I'll accept it. They're green birds. I'll accept it. Whatever. I like Sylviana. Numbers pale in comparison to Ducks. Round 2. 50-50 round. Coin flip round, folks. If you know nothing about the topic, you can bust out a coin. Figure this out. This is tech or talk. Tech or talk. I will give you a name. You tell me whether or not that name is the former name of a famous tech company. These are huge tech companies, but they originated with different names, right? So if it were, how do I put this? Enron, right? If the answer was Enron, it'd be like when they started, it was like Emron. That's a terrible example. I'm just going to get into it. I should stop giving examples. Is this the name of a former... Is it the former name of a tech company, or is it one of the Global Language Monitor's words of the year for the past 12 years? Okay? So again, is this the former name of a famous tech company, or one of the Global Language Monitor's words of the year of the past 12 years? Good luck, folks. Round 2, number 1. Back rub. Is that the name... Is that the former name of a famous tech company? Or is it one of the Global Language Monitor's words of the year of the last 12 years? We got a penguin in chat? Penguins aren't poultry. I guess they are. Are they fowl? Number 1, back rub. You can either get one or the other. You either say tech company or word. Word of the year. Yeah, back rub. Was it the word of the year for one of the past 12 years, or is it the name that a very popular tech company originated with? Back rub. Could be either. I think we got this. I think this is clear, right? Number 2. Blessee. Streamlabs, you lying. Streamlabs, you lying. Squirrel. I don't know what that, I don't get the joke, but it's. Number 2, Blessee. Number 3, Quantum. Is this the former name of a famous tech company, or one of the Global Language Monitor's words of the year for the last 12 years? Quantum. Check it out. Number 4, Bigly. Bigly. Coin flip round. Is this the former name of a famous tech company or one of the global language monitors' words of the year of the past 12 years? Earth-shattering stuff. Number 5. Derecho. Derecho. Tough round. Tough round tonight. I agree with that. But at least it's 50-50. At least it's 50-50. It's mucho bigly, says Kristen. Derecho for number 5. Oh, if you put tech or talk for answers, that's perfect. That's just fine. Either one's fine. Bree, that's a great idea. I'm putting tech or talk as answers because without rules, we are just animals. That's fine. Perfect. I'll know what you mean. Number 6. Relentless. Relentless. It is a business goose round, isn't it? Number 6, relentless. Is Steele making fun of my accent for derecho? I think because I did this. I should have done that one. Makes it sound Italian. You got to put a "the" on it. Number 7. Matchbox. Former name of a famous tech company, one of the global language monitors' words of the year for the past 12 years. Steele, I feel like we're going to lose the coin flips on this one. If you lose over 7 coin flips in a row, if you go 0 for 8 on this round, and it's just because you flipped a coin, that is statistically significant. Anything after 7, I believe. And finally, number 8. Hadron. Hadron. Oh, Hadron. Shouldn't have done the who. Always got to do the who. All right. In about 5 seconds, I'm going to check in with the Echoed Cam donation station, whatever it's called these days. You got about 5 seconds to send in any donations to our Venmo at People's Trivia. Information below my chin. If you do, I'm going to read them in a moment. If no one sends anything in, we are moving right on to the answers. So this is the time you got. 3 seconds on the clock. 2 and 1. Let's see if we have any donations for this round. We do. Thanks, Veronica. We got a donation. It's very generous. Thank you so much. That means I have to pull into the donation station. I have to put on my hat. Chosen by Veronica. I have to make sure it's centered. That's weird for me. I got to figure that one out. This one is generous. Thank you so much. And I think it's this button. Yeah, we're going to leave the Steam. There we go. We got the Steam for this one. Let's see what Veronica has to say. Thank you so much. Veronica says, woo! How many O's is this? A lot. This is like 18 O's. You look great in that hat. Kitten with hearts emoji. Grid of dials, grid of dials, grid of dials emoji. Crying, laughing emoji. Beer emoji, 4 emoji. Cactus emoji. Thank you, Veronica. for the hat. It is, of course, a pussy hat. That's on my head. All right. It's a charity that supports women. Hey, you make fun of that. We got answers. Don't actually. I don't give a shit. If you actually want to do that, I don't care. Answers to round 2. Here we go. Send them in. I haven't said hi to the teams yet. I have to do that. We've got almost all the answers in for round 2. Let's figure out this 50-50 round. Back Rub. Back Rub was a tech company. It's formerly Google. Google was called Back Rub. Back Rub in the day. It's called Back Rub. Number dose. Blessee. Word of the year 2017. Blessee. Word of the year 2017. 3. Quantum. Former name of AOL. Hello. Welcome. You've got mail. He never said hello, actually. It was always welcome. I botched that. Number 4. Bigley is going to be word of the year for 2016. Bigley. Derek with the donation. Thank you so much, Derek. What do you have to say? Remember, if you pull into the donation station, you'll eventually have to ... a pull out, and then he had a smiley face. Ha 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 ha. Sex joke. Actually, that was enough money for me to actually genuinely laugh. I'm doing fine. Number 5. Derecho. Word of the year 2011. Derecho. Word of the year 2011. 6. Relentless was the original name for Amazon at one point. It's a tech company. Number 6. Matchbox. Tinder. Matchbox was the original name of Tinder. How can I get this QR code off? There we go. Finally, number 8. Hadron, word of the year 2009. I believe that was the year there was some sort of collision happening. Who knows? The tech companies are making me cringe. These are some rough ones, right? We'll post, how'd you do, folks? You can put it in numbers or ducks. I don't know if we're doing ducks the whole night, but we'll find out. You have your option. Round 3 is your picture round. We're going to take a break from the text. You're going to take a break from me reading questions, and I'm going to put up the picture round. Round 3 is going to be August babies. I told you August would come back. I told you. I told you. Did you listen? Oh, you didn't listen. August babies. Identify these celebrities who were born in August. Round 3, question 1. Identify these celebrities with August birthdays. Charlie with 5 birds out of a duck. Fair. Fair. I want to say hi to the teams playing tonight during round 3. Because I didn't get to do that earlier. Cassie with a 6 duck performance for round 2. That's a lot of ducks. Derek in chat. Jim Henson's August babies. Okay. Fair. Welcome to the game. Wish you were beer. What's up? That is the artist behind our newest T-shirt, available at merch.peoplestrivia.co. It is trivia time in a very adventurous time style. Welcome to the game, Business Goosus Augustus. Business Goosus Augustus. Baby Animal B&B, Impotent Rage, and Lake Arrowhead Drinking Slurm. Oh, love it. Slurm from Mackenzie. I feel like him sometimes. Number 2. Identify these celebrities with August birthdays. Welcome to the game, Fictional Pussy. Palminator, Resolute Fitness, Rosebud Motel, Broomsticks and Butterbeer. That's a fantastic Harry Potter podcast. If you enjoy the Harry Potter universe, the wizarding world, as you would. I would check out that podcast. It's like the dollop of Harry Potter. So like one of them knows all about it, the other one is coming in blind. Shouldn't say that. Coming in without reading the chapters. It's pretty entertaining. Check them out. Number 3 in round 3. This is a celebrity with an August birthday. Name the celebrity. Welcome to the game, Team Coast to Coast. Rats Mannequin. Animal Cops. Animal Cops. I loved your show. Fern Havers. You have ferns. I may pick up a fern. Are ferns nice? Should I have a fern? Guide me. Tell me what to do about my fern. Number 4. Name this celebrity. Welcome to the game, Monchichi Army, and cut twice, measure once. You know I always love seeing cut twice, measure once. Much love to that family. Much love to them. Can't wait. Ooh, I'm buying you a beer. Ooh, Chris, I'm buying you a beer. Okay, Tal, you get a beer too. Fine. I did trivia at their wedding reception, and it was one of the best wedding receptions I've ever been to. It was very, oh my god, the food was good, very straightforward. Everyone was having a great time. Number 5. Happy memories. Number 5. Number 5, identify these celebrities with August birthdays. Those are all the teams I have playing tonight. Those are all the teams I've got. Let me put those team names on the screen so we can all see them. And that vacant void to my left will be filled. 1 void down, so many voids to go. There we are. Why is it italicized? Stop that. Why are you italic? That's ridiculous. There we go. Italic. Number 6. Well, italic looks good, but it's not. It's a small. It doesn't look good with a small font. Don't you tell me how to run the show, Squirrel. I will ban you for 5 minutes. That's all I can do. You're gonna think for those 5 minutes. Big thanks to Shirted Derek, current person in chat. Don't you tell me to do me. Don't say you do you. Don't tell me what to do, because I won't do me then. I won't do you. Number 7. I won't do me. I won't do me. Name these. Oh, I think about 33%. 33% of people are like, I know the show. Don't tell you the answers? Oh, you're getting a private message with all the answers then. I'm going to spoil this whole game. Is that what you wanted? Is that really what you wanted? Because knowing the answers is worthless. You fool. You fool. What you ask for is... Sorry. Number 8. Last one for the round. We're not getting a lot of ducks on this round, folks. Not a lot of ducks. Squirrel, if you want the answers to tonight's quiz, I will send them to you. And then your fun level will go down. Do you know what you're doing? Do you understand what knowing the answers to... It's a fun vacuum. It's why I never understood cheating online. Not that you do, but if you want the answers, I will ruin your show. I will ruin this whole experience to prove a point. And that's me in a nutshell. Bree says, Squirrel would lord the answers over her. It would be the funnest day of her life. It's pretty funny. All right, 5 seconds on the clock. I'm going to see if we have any donations. That will give the steam to the donation station. Squirrel says, don't sing your name every time you say it. No, every time I day it. Okay, I won't. I'm actually gonna. You know what? I'm gonna actually reverse psychology on this one. I will sing your name every time I day it. When that happens. So done. Reverse psychology enacted. I just have to wait to day your name. You typo inflicted mumble spelling fool. I'm being unnecessarily aggressive and I apologize. Generally. Donations? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Anything? Anything? Yeah. All right, we got one from Bree. Oh, famous Bree. Not Cuban B. Famous Bree. Bree sends in a generous donation. I don't know. I have a new scale. My scale is different from the old scale. I don't know. I don't have anything. Let's bring in the donation station. Bree saves it. Let's pull in. And I get to put my hat on. Bree says, can we get a picture of Fidel in the window of the train? If you win the person in charge competition tonight, I will adhere to the request. If like you want like my hat and like something extra like Fidel coming out of one of the trains and Fidel's cool with it, only if Fidel's cool with it. That's the only way that happens. If not, I'm gonna find like a clip art chef. Cassie says, I will send a pic of Fidel. That does not matter, Cassie. It is only okay if the person's image of whom the image is of they are, nailed it, is okay with it. That's the only way I'll do it. If that request is made, Bree, smart. What do you mean Fidel doesn't have to know? That's very weird for me to put someone's image on the internet unless they're a celebrity, and this round is of people's images on the internet. I want to say thanks to Bree for the heckle and donation. We're going to go back to the answers for round number 3. We've got a couple donations in via Google. It's actually Super Chat. Google owns YouTube, so that's fair. That's fair. I wasn't that far off. I want to say thanks to Conrad for giving the $3 donation and saying, I've fallen and I can't get up. And you sent $3. You could have sent $1. I would have noticed it. You could have just typed, I've fallen, I can't get up in chat. I would have noticed that. I don't think you're really in danger. Sorry. I'm calling you out right now. I don't think you're actually fallen. And I think you can get up. Prove me wrong. Coward. Thanks to Silviana for the $1 donation. That is a dog. That's a dog emoji. Kanga with the most recent. It's going to pop up in a second. $5.55 donation. We're tanking for next week's draft. That's right. Next week we're going to have a trivia rookie draft where the worst people performing tonight will get to draft the easiest questions and get to answer them first. Thanks, Kanga. You're currently in the lead with 555. That's perfect. That's all the heckles we have. All the donations for round number 3. Let's go over the answers. Name the celebrity. It was pretty much name the celebrity. Kanga's now in charge, folks. Number 1 is Jason Momoa. We're looking at Jason Momoa. Round 3, question 1. Charlie in chat. If the person's image is whom the image is of who they are. Professional host Austin Floyd. That's how you save a sentence, friend. You know, sometimes your mouth gets ahead of your brain and you just gotta finish the sentence. You dazzle them with bullshit. Number 2. You're dazzled right now. That's Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett. I'm going to assume Angela Bassett's an autocorrect. I got your back, DJ. Number 3, John Stamos. I will accept John Romaine Stamos. If you put it, no one did. Osvaldo in chat, do we still get the point if we spelled their names correctly? I guess so. Number 4, Deborah Messing. Deborah Messing, if you put Grace, how dare you? She hates that. I guess she might like it. I don't know. I don't know her opinion on being called Grace in public. 5, this is Tori Amos. So much love for Elisa Loeb. Carrot Top's the weirdest answer. And slightly insulting to Tori Amos. Just because they're redheads. Who said this? Shaking my fist at you. Number 6, Ted Williams. Ted Williams. That is the, I guess, spiritual predecessor to Hall of Famer Tony Gwynn. I love me some Tony Gwynn. My favorite baseball player of all time. Dirty Tactics, what did we miss? Oh, 3 rounds of trivia, friend. Number 7, round 3, name the celebrity with August birthdays. Mary Louise Parker is the right answer there. What's up, Dirty Tactics? Those are some experienced gamers. 8, Kevin Smith. Silent Bob's the wrong answer. I will not accept Silent Bob. Guys, what part of 6 p.m. Pacific didn't you understand? I posted the link in the Discord 40 minutes before the show started. Dirty Tactics, get off it. I can't feel sympathy. But I love that you're here, though. Kristen put her score in numbers, so I'm not going to read it. I will only read your score in duck emojis tonight, or bird emojis. That is the rule now. Stop posting numbers. I don't want to see numbers anymore. I'm not even going to acknowledge them if they're not some sort of bird. That's the rule. That's the game. Squirrel in chat says 6 p.m. can eat paint. Is 6:30 better? Is Monday better? Amanda, thank you so much. Amanda picked up a 7 on that last round. Osvaldo with the perfect score. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Halftime. Halftime. In this round, you're going to be texting a guess to a phone number. It's not the... I don't have it in a box, but I'm going to play it anyway. I don't have it in a box, okay? But I'm going to play this anyway because I put the work into it and we're going to do it. Come on, where is it?
John Doe has the upper hand.
Show you with the box. What was in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
You have to guess what's in the box tonight. You're going to be sending that guess to our phone number. Our phone number is 657-234-2399. Congratulations, Bree, on your 6 in the last round. You guys got caught up in a long game of Dota, and don't you lie to me about it. I can check your history. I can check it right now, okay? Don't lie to me. But what you're doing right now is trying to win a $5 Target gift card that will be delivered at some point in time in your future. I swear everyone's going to get it. Tonight, it is a random challenge. I'm going to ask you something I'm going to generate randomly, and whoever gets it right is the winner. First person to get it right is the winner. Here is your challenge for tonight. Get your phones ready, 657-234-2399. Peter Z, play some Dota? Let's talk, buddy. Nemesis? I'm loving that cavern crawl right now. Giving me options, playing some heroes. Okay, get your phones ready. 1 guess per person per phone. 1 guess per person per phone. Because 1 guess per person per phone. 657-234-2399. Give me a random U.S. president. Good luck. I need a random U.S. president. First one to get it right. And if it's one with a multiple lineage in their presidential history or family line, designate the name that you're looking for. Okay, be very specific. I need a U.S. president. U.S. president, folks. Good luck. Looking for these answers. First one to get it right. First one to get it right. 657-234-2399. I found a random president generator. They exist. Random everythings exist. Don't sign it. Someone's... Okay, Scott, guess again. Scott thought that when I played the What's in the Box challenge, he sent in his wife's head. Very quickly. Scott, that's adorable. I love you. Thank you for the designation here. Let's see what we got. Do I have anyone? Do I have anyone who's got it right yet? I have to make it. I don't think anyone has it right yet. Yeah, no one has it right yet. Okay, yet. So I'm going to give you guys 1 minute left. So you have until 7:04. If you haven't guessed yet, you only get one guess, okay? Only send in your guess. Don't send your name. Ooh. I'm going to, in a minute or in 45 seconds, read the wrong answers, okay? And then I'm going to open it up again. What rank am I in Dota? The lowest. Herald. I took like a 2.5 year break from Dota. But I have a couple thousand years in the game. Couple thousand hours. Why did I say years? I am ancient. 15 seconds on the clock. Kanga, if you play Dota, I'd love to play some Dota because we usually play on ranked. Happy to play some Dota with some fans. I love that game. Okay. No one's gotten it right yet. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, wait. I'm gonna let you guess again. You're going to be able to guess again, but wait until I read the wrong answers. People are guessing again already. That's your second guess. Okay, that's it. If you've guessed twice, you've blown your second guess. Because I'm now going to read off the wrong answers to give you an additional hint. But if you've already guessed twice, you've blown your second guess. Looking at you, 6721 and 9014. Okay, here we go. Also you, 9015. Also you, 3920. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here are the wrong answers. If I read the last four of your phone number, you've already blown your second guess, and by the way, you're wrong. Here are the wrong answers. Nixon, Tyler, Woodrow Wilson, Taft, Polk, Eisenhower, Garfield, Franklin, Carter, Cleveland, Hayes, Andrew Jackson, FDR, Grant, Chester A. Arthur, Zachary Taylor, Grover Cleveland, Theodore Roosevelt, George W. Bush, William Taft, George H.W. Bush, Pierce, Monroe, Harrison, Harding, Elder Bush, Obama, John Adams. Guess again. Open up again. Thanks, Veronica, for hashing that out. Guess again. Waiting for the right answer. $5 Target gift card on the line here. I randomized it. Like I randomized the list. I did not choose the name. I don't know if I'm guessing again. Have you guessed twice? Okay. Everyone's allowed 2 guesses. Everyone's allowed their second guess now. That's my winner. That's my winner. We got a winner. Have they won before? Even if you have won before, tell me your email address. We got a winner. The answer. The name I was looking for. The U.S. President I was looking for. John Quincy Adams. John Quincy Adams is the correct answer there. Congratulations. We got a winner. I know I said John Adams wasn't the right answer. It wasn't. John Quincy Adams was. And I also specified before that you need to give me the lineage. Congratulations to our winner. We got a winner. If you're in chat, let us know. If you're in chat, let us know. I want to celebrate with you. It's time for us to move on to round number 4. Fake news. Who wins? I don't know what their name is in live chat, though. But the last time they won was in... They were a long-time player. Last time they won was in March. And they have been playing... Oh, this has been a player since August of 2020. So, we got... Love it. Long-time fan won that one. I don't want to give away, like... I don't know their name in chat, whatever. But if you are in chat, you want to go ahead and claim it, that's great. You'll get your Target gift card soon. Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I got 4 clues to a famous name. 4 clues to a famous name. If you get it right early, you get more points. If you get it right later, you get fewer points. You get it wrong, you get 0 and can't guess again. Got to make it count. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. Bree, I did not do a cue drop. That I'll look into the camera right now there. That no. Nope. No. Not affiliated with Q. I want nothing to do with that. Oh, round 4. Guess who? Is 2 minutes per clue. You got 2 minutes per clue. And then you got to give me those answers. If you get stuck, wait, new clues coming. 7-11 is going to be your cutoff for 4-point clue. Despite their name, this person was born in New York City to parents Kathy and Richard. In high school, this person was briefly a member of the ice hockey team before being expelled for violating school rules and earning their GED. At age 19, this person signed with the modeling agency T Management. Number 4, again, despite their name, this person was born in New York City to parents Kathy and Richard. In high school, this person was briefly a member of the ice hockey team before being expelled for violating school rules and earning their GED. At age 19, this person signed with the modeling agency T Management. You're now waiting on 2 target cards. Yeah, that's not even the high score, buddy. I never said when. I'm sorry. Tasks are hard lately. I'm sorry. Only thing I can ask for is your patience. Thanks everyone. And I'm not even going to entertain the me being a fan of Q nonsense. I'm not even going to. That's not even funny to me. "30 seconds on the clock. Unless I get a huge donation, and then I'm a big fan. I'm a shill. Whatever. You know, whatever. I'm a shill. Whoever's paying me. I got rent. 15 seconds on this clue. 7:13 is going to be the next cutoff. 10 seconds. Person can be alive or dead, real or fake, human or not human. Here we go. 7:13, next cutoff for 3 points. This woman's 2004 book, Confessions of an Heiress, became a New York Times bestseller, and the next year she received the 2005 Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actress for her role in the movie House of Wax, but she bounced back, releasing her debut single Stars Are Blind in 2006, which hit #1 in Scotland, or as over there they call it, Hey! The song Height #1. 3 again, this woman's 2004 book Confessions of an Heiress became a New York Times bestseller, and the next year she received the 2005 Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actress for her role in the movie House of Wax. But she bounced back, releasing her debut single Stars Are Blind in 2006, which hit #1 in Scotland. Oi! It hit #1! You can't deny it! It hit #1! It hit it! Can I hear me? It hit #1! Speak English! Number 2. What do you mean nice try? That was flawless. Number 2 comes up in 20 seconds. Hey, I'm just trying to pivot. Charlie in chat, also more seriously, 4-point clue is very well written. Got it at 3. Oh, we got a new member, KZ. Thanks for being a member, KZ. Much appreciated. 5 seconds till the next clue. Here we go. 7:15 is your cutoff for this one. In 2007, this woman sued Hallmark Cards over the use of her trademarked phrase, "That's hot," in one of their cards, parodying her as a waitress. The catchphrase has been used for much of her acting career and was also featured in a Carl's Jr. commercial featuring the woman. For 2 points again, in 2007, this woman sued Hallmark Cards over the use of her trademark phrase, "That's hot," in one of their cards portraying her as a waitress. The catchphrase has been used for much of her acting career and was featured in a Carl's Jr. commercial featuring the woman. Oh, we got a new... Oh, no. Dirty Tactics Gaming just tossed in a 10 spot. Thank you so much, friendlies. That's going to put you in charge. Oh, no. What are they going to put on my head? I mean, you are all my friends on the internet. But these guys knew me before I was a local celebrity, so I don't know what they're going to do. It can't be hey, can't be that dirty. I'm not going to get kicked off YouTube because of your inappropriate actions. You get about 45 seconds on the 2-point clue. Waiting for it to pump up, though. I have live chat up. That should update in about 90 seconds, I promise. I don't like what they're planning. I don't like this. It's not good. And here is your final clue. You're only going to get a minute. 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Final clue. 1 minute. Beyond being famous for being famous, this woman's national breakthrough was on the TV series The Simple Life alongside Nicole Richie, which started in 2003. Our socialite, named after the city of love, is currently getting back into music and is set to open her very own chain of luxury hotels, just like her father and grandfather. For 1 point, beyond being famous for being famous, this woman's national breakthrough was on the TV series The Simple Life, alongside Nicole Richie, which started in 2003. Our socialite, named after the city of love, is currently getting back into music and is set to open her very own chain of luxury hotels, just like her father and grandfather. Give me those answers. Okay, that's Kristen. Knowing the pattern, I have to remove it. Because I didn't give the initials, so I have to delete that. You understand me, right? Okay, I think we have all the answers in live. Let's make sure. Shirted Derek says, I met this woman in Vegas, asked her to buy me a drink, and she did. Respect. Derek, did it? Are you pulling my leg, Derek? Did you actually meet this person in Las Vegas and ask them to buy you a drink? Did that happen? If it happened, he says true story. Amanda, can we confirm this? Your answer, Paris Hilton. Amanda confirms it. I've heard this confirmed from his friends. There we go, Derek. There we go. Okay, I might name this episode Meeting Paris Hilton then. Let me do that. There we go, I promised. If my pen would work. There we go. Meeting Paris Hilton. There you go. There you go. Hey, shoot your shot, buddy. Hey, billionaire heiress, buy me a scotch and soda. It's Vegas, so it's only $17. Or to you, I don't know, a fraction of a second. Round 4.5 are 4 questions loosely related to the text I put on the screen relating to Paris Hilton. Not necessarily directly about, but these are 4 questions that'll give you half the time to think about. Good luck, folks. Round 4.5, number 1. Who is the original host and creator of the show America's Next Top Model? Shirted Derek, straight up, got Paris Hilton to buy him a drink. Kristen in chat says, I would have asked her to buy me a car. You kind of, you kind of messed up your genie wish, because that, I mean, she would have just given you her car. Number 1 again. Who was the original host and creator of the show America's Next Top Model? That's funny as hell. Number 2. House of Wax also starred what 3 named actor, most famous for his roles in Freaky Friday, A Cinderella Story, and as Lucas Scott on the TV series One Tree Hill? 2 again. House of Wax also starred what 3 named actor, most famous for his roles in Freaky Friday, A Cinderella Story, and as Lucas Scott on the TV series One Tree Hill? Question 3 in round 4.5. 2 rounds to go after this, by the way. Hallmark Cards Incorporated also owns what media franchise and 1980s animated TV series featuring a girl named Wisp and the Color Kids? 3 again. Hallmark Cards Incorporated also owns what media franchise and the 1980s animated TV series featuring a girl named Wisp and the Color Kids? Just one answer here. Kanga, that's not a controversial take. That is a very appropriate take. No qualms with that. Stuff like that should be locked down between the participants. Number 4. Paris, France's largest airport, is named after what former president of France who led the French army in World War II? Scott, I promised a World War II question, huh? Elton John was earlier. World War II here. Question 4 again. Paris, France's largest airport, is named after what former president of France who led the French army in World War II? Steel in chat, the Color Kids sounds awfully un-PC. It is. Hey, don't cancel me for that. It happened. I only talk facts. That show and franchise had the Color Kids. The final season of Game of Thrones was disappointing. All of these are facts. Okay? That's your final question for round number 4.5. What I'm going to do now is check in with the donations/heckles in 5 seconds. If we have them, I'm going to read them. If we don't have them, I'm moving right on to the answers to those questions. So you can either literally buy yourself some time, send in a donation of $1 or more. I'll read it. I'll talk about it. If it's a question, a compliment, a complaint, you want to talk trash, we'll discuss some stuff. You want to set me up with a joke, see if I can finish it? Let me know. Send in those donations. I do not have free rent. I love you guys so much. You guys actually kept me going over the pandemic, and I love you so much. Your support means everything to me. Every donation is precious. I don't expect anything. Sorry. I hate making jokes like that. Like, give me that money. It's what I feel, but I don't want to say it. I love you all so much. Do we have heckles? We do. We got one from Cassie. Okay. Cassie's got a heckle. Let's pull into the donation station. I've got my hat on. Cassie sends a donation in. Thank you so much, Cassie. And Cassie asks, what sports... I'm doing this. I reveal it letter by letter so I don't see the punchline. What sports do cats play? What sports do cats play? I don't know. Most of them are cheetahs. Feline skating. It's not going to work. That's not enough. Feline skating isn't enough. I don't think I have it. Sorry. What is it? What's the answer, Cassie? What sports do cats play? Hairball. Hairball. I love Charlie's answer in chat. Charlie wins the soul piece, and Charlie answered bad kitten because it's an Olympic sport. Hairball doesn't even rhyme with it. Maybe handball. I know handball is what you're going with, but it's not a rhyme. Cassie. I like bad kitten. Allison became a member. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Allison, thank you so much. Okay. All right, Kristen. I'll give a soul to Kristen. No, Cassie. Sorry, not Kristen. You don't get anything. Sorry, Kristen. Cassie and Charlie get a soul. It's piece, not a whole soul. Those are expensive. Okay. You get a piece of the soul. Okay. All right. Pulling out of the donation station and going over the answers. Welcome, Allison. I think that's a regular. Okay, how many answers do we have in for round number 4.5? We have enough. Here are the answers and the correct ones. Charlie picks up a free soul piece. Not a whole soul, Charlie. If you want this whole soul, you gotta pay the troll toll. 4.5, number 1. Who is the original host and creator of the show America's Next Top Model? Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks. I don't think your heckle got lost. Number 2. House of Wax also starred what 3 named actor? Chad, Michael, Murray. Favorite answer? Jamie, Lee, Curtis. Number 3. Hallmark Cards Inc. also owns what media franchise? Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright. Care Bears is a good answer. Care Bears is a good answer. 4. Paris, France's largest airport, is named after what former president of France? Charles de Gaulle. Gaulle? De Gaulle? De Gaulle. How'd you do? Show me in birds how you did. Post those birds. It's time for round number 5. Playing live in chat. Why is Kanga still in charge? I gotta refresh that. Because there was like a $10 donation from, was it? Why don't I see that? Okay, I don't know. I saw it here. We'll do a thing. Okay, in this round, I've got 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7. The correct answers to 1 through 7 all contain a clue. I saw the $10 donation pop up here, but I did not see Dirty Tactics donation pop up in the chat. But I know it was $10. So I gotta say, like, whatever that says, $10 is the mark to beat. It's very sorry. But I saw it, and I also see the donation. Like, it's here. They gave me the money. So it's $10 actually is the mark to beat, and it's Dirty Gaming. It was yen? Hold on. It was yen? Did those fools give me yen? I swear to God. Okay, I'll make it right. I'll figure it out. Don't give me yen. Kanga says it was yen. All right. Number 1, in the Jurassic World series of films, what kind of dinosaur is Chris Pratt's friend Blue? Dirty Tactics. It was okay. It was dollars. Kanga's lying. Kanga, you fool. Oh, Kanga, stirring the pot. Okay. It says Derek's in charge. $10 is the mark to beat, though, and it's Dirty Tactics right now. If it holds, whatever hat they choose will be what I wear next week. It's not the biggest single donation. It's at the end of the night. I don't know why that happened, though. I'll figure that out. Number 1 again. In the Jurassic World series of films, what kind of dinosaur is Chris Pratt's friend Blue? Number 2. What annual event in Pamplona, Spain usually has between 50 and 100 injuries and hospitalizations associated with it? Number 2 again, what annual event in Pamplona, Spain usually has between 50 and 100 injuries and hospitalizations associated with it? That makes sense. It was through PayPal. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I see it. 1 second. Number 3. What's the what title was used by English Roundheads to make fun of royalist supporters of King Charles I during the English Civil War, and is also the athletic nickname of the University of Virginia? Number 3. What title was used by English Roundheads to make fun of royalist supporters of King Charles I during the English Civil War, and is also the athletic nickname of the University of Virginia? Yeah, having it through PayPal makes sense. That makes sense. That's why it popped up and it didn't count it. I don't know why, but I can confirm that. That's fine. 10's the mark to beat, folks. Number 4. What author's work, Misery, was revealed later to be inspired by their own struggles with drug addiction? Number 4. What author's work, Misery, was revealed later to be inspired by their own struggles with drug addiction? Chat asks, Austin, have you seen any new fee nonsense with PayPal's new rules? To be perfectly honest, we usually work through Venmo, and that hasn't affected them yet specifically. It is rare that we usually get donations through PayPal, so I haven't been too hardly affected. Number 5. What Mattel toy is essentially a hollow plastic sphere filled with alcohol dyed dark blue with a plastic icosahedron floating in it? Number 5. What Mattel toy is essentially a hollow plastic sphere filled with alcohol dyed dark blue with a plastic icosahedron floating in it. Charlie meant Venmo? Not exactly yet. But I'll stop talking about it to stay off their radar. So far, so good. Number 6, in round 5, we got 2 rounds, or 1 round after this. Sometimes seen with an R for refrigeration, what does the acronym HVAC stand for? 6 again, sometimes seen with an R for refrigeration, what does the acronym HVAC stand for? It is an acronym. You say HVAC. It's an initialism if you spell out the letters, like FBI or CIA. It's an acronym if you say it like a word, like NASA. You're welcome. I'm here to teach. Amy, good gorilla. Number 7. What member of the Guardians of the Galaxy gets their name from the title of a 1968 Beatles song? 7 again. What member of the Guardians of the Galaxy gets their name from the title of a 1968 Beatles song? Eleanor Rigby. Gotcha. Eleanor Rigby. Eleanor Rigby, cutting these aliens in half with her sword. She's got her ward. Number 8, final question for the round. What's the theme? Look at these answers. The clues are either the entire answer, a word in the answer, or a series of letters in a word in the answer. Try and figure out the theme. If you can, you'll get a point for getting number 8 right, because number 8 is what is the theme. I'm going to keep this on screen for about 15 seconds while you debate what you think the answers are. After those 15 seconds are up, I'm going to check in on the donation station to see if anyone has kindly, generously, and just like, usually I find that it's good people. Generally, there's a correlation with like people who donate to our stream and donate to the show, and like people who live a good and fulfilling life. That Venn diagram's just an O, baby. Just saying. I'm not saying donating to our show will give you a better life. I'm saying it's happened. I've got nothing. This is where I feel like an evangelist and then I need to take a shower after the show. Being a shill is tough, folks. Again, okay. Derek is in charge right now on the screen, but it's actually $10. You got to beat $10 because Dirty Tactics send in $10 through PayPal. So $10 is the mark to beat. I'm going to check in with the donation station to see if we have any donations, and we do. Kristen will get us enough fuel to pull into the donation station. Hello, Kristen. This is the only heckle and donation we have for this round, so let's make it count. Let's see what we got. Kristen says, I'm going to inch this out. What do you call a cat wearing shoes? What do you call a cat wearing shoes? A Puss in Boots. I hope it's not a Puss in Boots, because then you're just giving me a T-ball. What do we got? Kristen, what do you call a cat when it's wearing shoes? A pussy in boots. Come on. Come on. Get it together. Figure it out. Clean it up. Clean it up, Kristen. Just walked into it. Okay. We're out of the donation station, and it's time to reveal the answers to round number 5. We have 1 round left. Round 6 is going to be your final round tonight. Double the points in the final round tonight. But we got 1 round to go, so it's going to be your last chance to either send in donations for me to read, either via Venmo or PayPal. Again, $10 is the mark to beat, currently donated by Dirty Gaming online. Dirty Tactics Gaming. Gaming Dirty. Dirt Game. Game Dirt Tactics. Here are the answers to round 5. Number 1, in the Jurassic World series of films, what kind of dinosaur is Chris Pratt's friend Blue? It's a velociraptor. Velociraptor. We'll take raptor. It's fine. Don't panic. We'll take raptor. It's okay. Will he take raptor? He's going to take raptor. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Number 2, what annual event in Pamplona, Spain usually has between 50 and 100 injuries and hospitalizations associated with it? Running of the Bulls. Running of the Bulls is the correct answer. Number 3. What title was used by English Roundheads to make fun of royal supporters of King Charles I? Cavaliers. 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 Number 4. What author's work, Misery, was revealed later to be inspired by their own struggles with drug addiction? Stephen King. Stephen King. My favorite answer is the Knicks. Number 5. What Mattel toy is essentially a hollow plastic sphere filled with alcohol dyed dark blue with a plastic icosahedron floating in it? It's a magic 8 ball. Magic 8 ball is 5. Number 6, I'll be picky. I'm going to be picky. Sometimes seen with an R for refrigeration. What does the acronym HVAC stand for? Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Heat, ventilation, and air conditioning is fine. I'm not going to be that picky. Come on. 7, what member of the Marvel Cinematic... it was Rocket Raccoon. It wasn't Marvel Cinematic Universe. It was actually the Guardians. Rocket Raccoon, folks. Rocket Raccoon. And finally, number 8, what was the theme for this round? NBA teams. We had Raptor, Bulls, Cavaliers, Kings, Magic, Heat, Rocket. NBA teams was your theme for round number 5. Time for round number 6, your final round tonight. Sylviana, what are you doing? You're crossing that threshold. We've got a new leader. We have a new leader. Let me see what's going on here. Let me make sure. Okay. I have to get my PayPal up so I can make sure that if this race happens, because we have a new leader at $10.50, Fidel is currently the person in charge of our days and our lives, and I'll see Fidel in charge of me. Come on, guys. Let me just give me my account overview. Come on. Okay. Let's view these transactions. Confirmed. Okay. I've got a $10 donation from Dirty Tactics, and currently in the lead is Fidel with $10.50. But Fidel just sent in actually on a train waiting to get to the next station. So he's actually on a train, and he sent him to the donation station. Sylviana says, beer for birds. Cheers and clinky. I love it. Someone said, I had no idea PayPal was an option. It's in the actually YouTube description, and it used to be right below the Venmo logo. I used to have the Venmo logo, and then I used to have the PayPal logo with our email address. But no one in literally 200 episodes, I think Dirty Gaming and my mother-in-law are the only ones that have used PayPal in the history of it. So I can confirm it. I'll put it in Discord. I'm just saying. Round 6 is a picture round. Round 6 is your final round. It's a double point round. In this round, I'm going to show you an image. We have 2 answers per image. Round 6, we are judging books by their cover. I will show you a portion of a book cover. Your job is to name 1, the title of the book, and 2, the author of said book. Okay? You have 2 jobs. You have 2 jobs. 1, name the title of the book. 2, name the author of said book. Okay? That's all you got to do tonight. Squirrel just threw in $6.69 to try to be the person in charge and dictate my hat for next week. Says, eat pant. Eat pant. Veronica says the year 2000 called. They want your PayPal handle. It's peoplestriviacode@gmail.com. It's just my email. Just saying. Round 6, number 1. Here we go. Name the book for 1 point and its author for a second point. If you get one and not the other, you get 1 point. You get both, you get 2. I'll refresh my PayPal activity, but right now it's $13.38 is what you got to beat. Just saying. I appreciate the donations. I love the donations recently. But, just saying, if you want to win. Ooh, that beer's warm. Brea's hot recently. 2 things to do. Name the title of the book and the author. Number 2. What happened? Something happened. Derek throws in a $10 donation. Derek, much love. Shorter Derek says, give me that hat. Derek wants the hat. When it becomes once a week, it becomes more of a fight. I love this. Again, all your donations help me keep this show going, help me pay rent, help me, help everything for the People's Trivia Company. So anything you send in is appreciated, even if you're like 2nd, 3rd, or 4th place. I love you, but we can just, Hey, Conrad, quit complaining about shootouts for, donations. I can't address that passive aggressiveness. I'm actually trying to encourage that. Number 3. Conrad, don't try to discourage people from doing a wild, crazy shootout with their wallets for donations for this show. I simply won't have it. What do you think I'm trying to do right now? This is a free show. I only work on donations. I won't accept any anti-shilling propaganda. You know me. That being said, everyone's being very generous tonight. Thank you guys so much. You guys are very great. Number 4. Name the book first and then the author by a part of its famous cover. It is your last chance to get in on the race, to be the person in charge. Right now, in the lead is Derek, shirted Derek, with a $16 donation. With the phrase, "Give me that hat." Gimme that hat. Number 5 in round 6. I know it says 3 here. Sorry. I know it says 3. I just wanted to bring back the 3-ness. Hey, look. It's a 3-ness. Hi. Number 5. Yeah, because it's double point round. Prepare yourselves for how many ducks you're going to have to put in the live chat tonight, because I'm only accepting ducks, not numbers. Ducks over numbers. It's the new standard for the week. Deal with it. Number 6. A novel. A novel. That's your hint. A novel. You only see these once, and then there's 2 more to go. Want to say thank you to the 50 people playing tonight live. If you want to join us live, we got live shows every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. Good crowd. Good crowd. Number 7. Hey, there it is. Number 7. Book first, and then the author. Yeah, some are easier than others. And finally, Mrs. Chenandler Bong. No, It's a name that's stuck in my head forever. Here we go. Last one, number 8. Last one for round number 6. Number 8. Ignore the top part of my logo right there. It's the top part of the People's Trivia logo. Identify the book and the author by part of its famous cover. You get one right, you get 1 point. You get both right, you get 2 points. We will only have 5 seconds on the clock until I check in with any donations, any heckles that have come in to us via Venmo or PayPal, either one, to find out who is the person in charge. Currently, person in charge is Derek, Shirted Derek, with about a $17 donation total for tonight. Thank you to Derek and anyone who donated tonight. Very much appreciate that. The generosity, the good-spirited fight, it's helping us keep this show together, keep the show going. All right, 5 seconds on the clock. Derek sent in another donation to spread his total of $22. Derek says, I said, give me that hat. Derek wants the hat. Can I read your PayPal donation out loud? I absolutely can. Hold on a second. Dirty Tactics Gaming. I can. Hold on. I can and will. I don't know what it says. It just says tip. I have no idea what it says, buddy. I don't know. It just says tip. But what do you say it said? Hold on. What do you say? Tell me what you typed. Squirrel throws in a $6.69 donation, trying to be the person in the lead, and says, can I put a beard on you? Yeah, whatever. You're in charge of the donation station. Okay, so Dirty Tactics said, and I'll read this out loud to make it fair, because they sent in a considerable donation, GG, Pyro is bad. Good game, Pyro is bad. Okay, I will check in now with the donations on our donation station to see if we have anything for this round. If we do, I'm going to read them. If not, moving right on. We do. Oh my gosh, people are being so nice. Okay, let's move on. Here are the donations we have. I have my pussy hat back on. Here are the donations we have. Thank you so much, Veronica, for the generosity. Veronica says, one better life, please. Grid of dials, prayer emoji. I don't know what that means. I hope you're doing well. One better life? Are you asking me to give you a better life? I am the wrong person to ask currently for that. I can't keep multiple cars running. But I hope you're okay, Veronica. Please let me know you're okay. I don't want to worry. Charlie, thank you so much. Says no heckles, just duck. It's duck all the way down. Duck. Duck. What's going on here in chat? Fidel throws up with $15 donation. Still not in first place yet? I don't know yet. I don't know what the total is popping up. Will Austin wear a kitty paper conductor hat? I don't know what that means. I'm a little scared by it, but like literally, look what I'm wearing right now. I mean, will I wear whatever? Yeah, if you send enough money, I am a shill for this show. I'm a show. I shill by the seashore. Bray's not that close. Moving on to the next heckles. Next donations. Nicole, so generous. So generous from Nicole. That earns some things here. I got to press some buttons. Hold on. That gets the steam. I'm going to send the money as well. Thank you so much, Nicole. Says, Pulminator from Arizona here. Always last minute, but always appreciative. Thanks for the trivia. Smiling emoji. Party emoji. Heart emoji. Much love to Nicole Pulminator. Longtime friends of the show. Longtime people. Thank you so much for your generosity. I very much appreciate it. It very much helps me keep this going. And I love it. Thank you so much. Second to last heckles from John. Thank you so much, John, for the generosity. I'm going to give you the money rain. Not the steam, but the money rain. John just says thanks for the trivia. John just says thanks for the trivia. John, you're welcome. Happy to do it. Thanks for the generosity. I think that was a nice trade, even though you didn't have to do that. It was nice of you to do it. Thank you so much. And finally, last heckle is from Chris. What's up, Chris? Says, thanks for a great week of trivia. I just like you, so I'm going to give you the steam a little bit. There you go. Chris, thanks for the support historically through People's Trivia Company. Chris, love you so much. You and your family. Hi, Tao. Love you as well. Let's go over the answers to round number 6, your final round tonight. Let's go over the correct answers, and let's all get home safely. We're already home safely right now, hopefully. Round 6 answers. Here we go. Last round. Round number 6 asked for the title of the book and the author. Number 1, we're looking at Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Number 2, this is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee is the right answer there. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. My favorite answer is You Left Your Yarn Ball in a Tree, Dumbass. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is a good guess as well, but wrong. Very wrong. Number 3 is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. What happened? What happened? Number 4, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Number 5, The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck. Grapes of Wrath. Oregon Trail is my favorite answer, though. 6, The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Not Angels and Demons, no. Number 7, Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Seuss, or Seuss, as you'd like to be said. And finally is John Steinbeck, The President. Why did I say that? I didn't say that. Did I say that? Didn't mean to. A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. Burgess? How'd you do, folks? Show me in ducks. It's time for us to say goodbye. I do 2 things. I am going to prepare. I will be preparing an image of our cat Shadow. Because that's just something I do. Okay? It's something I'm good at. The second I can do it... Oh, come on. There's 2 things I do before we say goodbye. 1 is we show you a picture of our mascot, People's Trivia Company's official Russian blue. If I can find her. There we go. Where is Shadow? Hold on. No, you're gonna get the cat. I promise. I promise, Shadow. I have to do it. There we go. Here we got Shadow. One thing we do, we show you the cat Shadow. Let me turn it around. If you got the access to the shadow emoji, go ahead and use it right now. I turned her upside down the wrong way. There we go. 2 things we do before we say goodbye. 1, we show you the cat Shadow. I haven't figured out the way to the shadow cam yet. But that's the cat Shadow. Shadow is a 14-year-old Russian blue. We love her so much. She's actually in front of the Lego Ninjago City Gardens that the people have generously... Oh, you guys, she's here. Look at this. She showed up. She started meowing when I called Shadow. There she is. She's been out of the room the whole time. Hi, baby. Hi, Shadow. Show yourself. There we go. Shadow's live. We actually figured this out. Hi, Shadow. You want to get fed? Yeah, she wants to get fed. Shadow's a 14-year-old Russian blue. We got her from Cats in Tow in Brea and Anaheim. She ran into the room and started meowing when I said Shadow, which was very, very cool. And I thought that was very nice. So, hi, Shadow. You're so good. She's going to get fed right after this, I promise. Thank you guys so much for showing up tonight, donating. Your guys' donations, everything you do helps us keep this show going, helps me keep this little monster fed. Oh, are you done? Are you done? She's done. There you go. Run along, you monster. There she goes. The second thing I do is have I been wearing pants? And no, it's shorts. Spray is really hot right now, but look at those calves. Huh? Look at those defined calves. Folks, friends, family, people, I appreciate you all joining us here tonight. I appreciate you donating if you hang out tonight. The fact that you joined us on a Tuesday is very much appreciated to us. What is happening with chat right now? What is happening with these donations right now? I have to say hello and thank you to the people just spamming the shadow emoji in chat. I love you so much for that. Derek sent in a $10 donation that says shadow. I appreciate that. I love that. Thank you so much for that. Right after that, by the way, right after that, Fidel throws in a 20 spot with Rage Quit. Rage quitting for this round, and Veronica follows that with a $12 donation saying Shadow knows. Shadow knows where the kibble is at for Fidel. This is a fantastic night. You guys have been very generous. Amanda just throws in another $15 and says, for Derek, you can't do that. It's not... I'm just going to say goodbye. It looks like Derek might be picking this one up. The family is trying to take over the night. You guys have been crazy generous tonight. You've been very friendly, very nice. Come back next Tuesday, please. I run this show, and I love you guys. I love that you guys are so supportive. Again, trying to keep the trivia coming, trying to keep the rent paid, the electricity on. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. I'll see you next time. Please, 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 on behalf of myself, Austin, on behalf of our cat Shadow, on behalf of the people, the players, the hosts, the writers, everyone that makes up the People's Trivia Company, take care of yourselves and each other. Good night, everybody. Fidel at the last second.